Introducing Diego Elizondo. Introducing Anthony Too Quick Cuba.
168 at the age of 36. Your thoughts on Dirrell?
Dirrell is, you get into him.
We'll see tonight again after a long layoff here in this fight. Now Elizondo, yeah, you'll see on a guy's record sometimes. There's a nice right hand and a hook from Cuba, but you'll see on a guy's record.
So he doesn't have that chance to jump back.
Underway here in Los Angeles. That is round number 2.
All right, we had a little give and take in that second round here, Lennox, and here's that left hand, boom, right there from Elizondo, and he landed right on the button.
Oh, here you go, where Elizondo has him against the ropes. This is where I say he has to get throwing some punches. Got to throw some combinations in there. He doesn't have that much time.
Easily.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. Because all right, you're on 2 rounds in, and look, he's active again. He's active. He's throwing. He's moving his head. You see him moving his head there against Cuba, able to get underneath it. So Cuba unable to really.
This is a close fight, and this is where you need to take it. If you're either boxer, somebody has to show that they want this fight so bad. And his hands up, and he's blocking his face, which is very important. And he's coming back with some good combinations to the body and then to the head. So those are good scoring punches.
But Marcos, good job. I like Marcos in the middle of that. Lennox going, oof, right there, seeing the shot land. But it is possible that you could give Elizondo all 3 rounds. You're thinking he won the second, Lennox?
Yeah, I think he won 2 rounds. I think this is a close fight, and Cuba has to rally if he wants this fight to go to the judges, because right now, if he doesn't, he's gonna lose this fight, because he's still got that amateur style, and right now the pros are the judges are looking at the pro style, aggressive, and he looks like he wants to get in there and throw some heavy punches. So this is looking good for him by the judges. I see a little blood there on the left eye of Cuba as well. I think it was a little uppercut from Elizondo. I say little because it was short, but it definitely had an effect on the move. And final seconds here, he did a lot of good work early on. Elizondo there with a left hand, putting him back, and now we have to describe this as 2 young prospects firing, and a big left hand there from Elizondo. Both colliding and swinging to the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. Here are the score totals. Dr. Lou Moret scores the bout 39-37 in favor of Anthony Cuba. Judges Zachary Young and Rudy Barragan both scored about 38-38, even a draw. The decision is a majority draw.
Well, it seems disappointing, but look, it could happen, and we're trying to score it as we're going along.
Introducing the hard-hitting Anthony Clubman Mercado. Introducing the undefeated Michel La Zarza Rivera.
The early going, and it is, look at Michel Rivera with the beautiful right hand in the early going, starting the beatdown in what was, Lennox and Joe, a pretty good fight for a while until Mercado had just had enough.
Yeah, there was no reason to, I mean, you might as well just call this a knockout, because that's what it was. Rivera had Mercado really beat up by the end of this fight in the 8th round. You look at that chop right hand he hit him with, makes a turn, throws the left hook, and here, right there, he just tripped over his own feet. Did you see that, Lennox?
Yeah, he did trip over his own feet. And the referee just stepped in and just called it. I mean, he's seen enough. He's doesn't want him to get hurt anymore. Referee's not looking at the time or what round it's in.
Right.
He's just looking at the effect of what happened to the man in the corner.
Edward Cayantes calls it off. Let's go to Jimmy Lennon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 26 seconds in round number 8. Our referee in charge, Edward Cayantes, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of knockout and still undefeated, Michel La Zarza Rivera.
And that is a fighter you want to see again. And to your point, Joe, right, he did trip, he got into the corner, he did protest, Mercado did. Yeah. But this is a guy who also took a knee in round 6, and his body just collapsed as well.
For all the best boxing content, follow PBC on Fox on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.